So today we're going to talk about my latest beauty obsession. Most of you know I have a skincare line. I am all about natural, organic beauty products that are pure enough to eat. As I always say, if you can't eat it, you should not put it on your skin because it gets into your bloodstream, affects your hormones, affects your health, affects your immune system. So that is rule number one, always tried and true with me. And as well, you all probably know that I'm an acupuncturist by trade. And one of the things that we do in acupuncture as part of traditional Chinese medicine, right? We use acupuncture, of course, but we also use another technique called cupping. And some of you are familiar with cupping. Gwyneth Paltrow years ago had the nice big cup marks on her back going to an event. She wore an open back dress with these big purple cup marks. And then more recently, Michael Phelps and a lot of the other Olympians were showing their cupping marks on their arms. And so cupping's amazing. We use it a lot for any kind of stagnation or pain. It really helps invigorate blood flow and circulation. And so for like Phelps, for instance, he had a shoulder injury. So you saw all these cup marks kind of everywhere. And, you know, so you put the cups on and you leave them stationary, and they really help basically bring blood flow up to the area and then move out the pain, move out any what we call stagnation. In Chinese medicine, a huge component to disease or dis-ease, discomfort, disharmony, anything wrong in the body is the fact that things aren't flowing properly. Blood is not flowing. So that's our main premise. We always just want to keep circulation, keep things moving, healthy blood flow. It's a lot of how I work with, you know, fertility clients, right? I'm getting healthy blood flow and circulation to the ovaries and the uterus, the reproductive area. Cupping is another great way to do that. And again, though, we usually leave them stationary. Sometimes I'll do sliding cups on someone's back if they have all over back pain. But so that brings me now to my new beauty obsession, because, so I will give full credit to my amazing associate in my Nyack office, Heather. She and I both do facial rejuvenation acupuncture, which is acupuncture needles in the face that helps promote blood flow, circulation, collagen production, amazing at fine lines, wrinkles. It basically causes what is called a micro trauma to the face that then gets, like the needle goes in and causes a little injury almost to the face, and then that prompts collagen production and blood flow and circulation and stimulation. And it's an amazing rejuvenating experience for your skin. It changes skin tone. It can lift. It can get rid of wrinkles. I mean, it's a powerful treatment. And so Heather was doing some additional studies on the facial rejuvenation acupuncture, because as my practice has grown, I'm doing less of it and she's doing more of it. And one of the teachers she was studying with was talking about the facial cupping. And so Heather introduced it into her practice and she started using it on me. And I became obsessed. I'm obsessed for a couple reasons. And before you freak out about, oh my God, I don't want these marks on my face from cups, we do not hold them in place. Here's the sample of the cups. In the clinic, we use glass ones. I'm not selling the glass. Well, we'll get to that. I don't recommend glass ones for you at home as a layperson because they could break. I just think it's more risky for you. So these are great. They're silicone, so totally Amy approved, and they're easily, like, you squeeze them. I'm going to show you how to use them in a second. But so anyway, Heather started using them on me. I went and bought myself a set and started using them at home. I actually have this set to use at home. I don't have the fancy glass ones that we use at the office. And in fact, in my New York City office, I use these. I don't use the fancy glass ones, but in Nyack, sometimes I use Heather's, and those are the fancy glass ones. Anyway, so I became obsessed. And then I had some friends over, and my husband was dealing with a sinus issue, and he gets really puffy under his eyes when he's very congested. And so I said, you know, I was doing some facial cupping on him because he wasn't feeling great. And I just did one side of the face so my friends could see how much his puffiness went away and dark circles. So regardless if you have a sinus issue, if you just have puffiness and dark circles, these are amazing for you. So I want to show you how to use them. But real fast, I'll also mention, so in addition to what the facial rejuvenation acupuncture does, where it gets blood flow, circulation, stimulates collagen production, these cups do the same thing. And the beauty of this is you can do it at home. It is safe. It is easy to use. It's therapeutic. You can do it every single day, and just even for a few minutes. That's all I usually do. I add it into my skincare routine and don't even like think twice about it. You know, it's another 30 seconds of my day. Hi, my love, Jolie. Maybe we get to see each other this way. This is a dear friend that I've been trying to have a date with, and I miss you so much. So we'll see each other soon, I hope. Okay, so the cupping set, the one key thing you need is I use my anti-aging facial oil because that's just what I use as my moisturizer. But whatever, you know, of course I recommend an Amy Rauch beauty oil, but whatever oil you feel comfortable with, coconut oil work, olive oil works. In the cupping sets that we sell a little cleanser, because the cleanser's a really nice one to do it with, because you can cleanse your face and then go and do the cupping, and it's another form of exfoliation, really, because it's improving circulation and blood flow. So first I'm gonna put a couple squirts of my facial oil on my face. It's clean. I just got out of the shower, so clean face. That's my, I called it my anti-aging. It's called Rejuvenating Facial Oil. We changed the name, but this is my first product, and it's been called anti-aging for a very long time, so I have to still do the brain switch sometimes. This is my Rejuvenating Facial Oil. This is the first product I ever made, and I'm obsessed with it. It's made with ghee and coconut oil and olive oil, and it's just perfect for my skin type. It's not perfect for every skin type, but it's my other obsession. I cannot live without it, nor can my husband. Okay, facial cupping. So I'm going to demo it for you. We also have a video on my website on the page where you can purchase the cups. We have a video on how to do it. So if you were to buy them, you know, at a later, like I just gave a set to my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law and told them, you know, we did it together, but now they're going to use the video on this site to just really get it down pat. So you're squeezing, you see how I'm squeezing this together. You squeeze to create a suction. You see my skin sucked up in there. And then you pull. Squeeze, pull. And you want to pull up because you're kind of helping work against gravity, right? So you're pulling the muscles up. You're getting back tone in those muscles. I also really love this for the jawline, but also if you clench or hold any tension in here, watch this. This is so soothing for me. And I actually had a tooth infection. This treated the pain until I could take care of the infection. But look at that. Oh my God, it feels so good. My mom is obsessed with this because she gets all this neck pain from clenching at night. But so you just do, I usually do about, I guess, 3 passes on each side. But look at the color difference in my face. I mean, obviously I'm pulling lots of circulation and blood flow. And that is promoting, you know, healthier tissues, hydrating the tissue, helping promote collagen production, just because you're getting blood flow to the area. Not that there's any collagen or anything like that in here. And the number one thing to remember is the aging process is because circulation gets compromised and it just doesn't reach the extremities as well. So that's your head, that's your hands, and that's your feet. And so if we do a technique like this on a regular basis, we're really amping up blood flow and circulation back to the face, which really helps with facial tone, complexion, and again, promoting that collagen production. And it's very soothing. We hold a lot of tension in our face. So this is a really nice way to relax and soothe that tension. In Chinese medicine, we have a saying that by the age of 40, the mind is visible on the face. And that means I can see all your emotions because I can see all your facial expressions and where you're holding your tension. So this is the little guy. I love this for right up and around the eyebrows. Release that tension, release any tension in here. So good. Under the eyes, if you wake up and you look puffy or you have dark circles, this is magic. I am obsessed. Look at that. So facial cupping. Okay, so we have them on amyroutbeauty.com. It's $11 for a set. You get a large cup and a small cup, just like this, and then you get a trial size of my cleanser, so you have an oil to use it with. What I like about the little one too is, because I'm kind of not loving these lines in my neck, I'm using it on here to help soften those. And just, again, anything you do to your face, you should always do to your neck and even your chest. Okay, Joel, just so you know too, so let me tell you about our big announcement. So if you spend $75 on the site between now and December 14, you get this set for free, and you also get free shipping. So another incentive, if you want to buy people some Amy Rao Beauty gifts for the holidays, and if you spend over $75, you always get free shipping with $75 or more. But now through December 14, we're throwing in a free cupping set, so you'll get this for free.